Good evening. I'm not audible.
Good evening, ma'am. It's
Good
audible.
evening.
Yeah, audible.
Okay, thank
Good
you.
evening, ma'am.
Due to some technical, good evening. Niti. Due to some technical issues, that's why it got delayed. Okay. Okay. And thank you so much. Okay, I think Bintuman is also there to join, and she's
Yes, she
texting
will
me.
join, ma'am.
And Kim, what about your that audio problem? It got sorted.
Not solved.
Okay.
Good evening, ma'am.
I don't have Wi-Fi, that's why I cannot use laptop also. My
Oh.
laptop WhatsApp is alright, it's working now, but there is no Wi-Fi again.
Oh. So now also you are just getting the voice very feeble.
Yes, slowly I can hear.
That's also very strange.
Yeah.
Okay, we can start. Anyway, it's too late. Uh, and 8:30, I have one meeting also. I have to attend, join in that meeting. Okay, fine. And this is Sean from Bangalore, right?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, how are you?
I'm doing great, ma'am. Thank you. And I hope you are doing
Okay.
fine too.
Okay, fine. Okay, we can start with our prayer. Who is going to do prayer?
I will do. Bindu ma'am, are you doing? You're mute.
You can, ma'am. You can. You can.
Okay, let's pray. Thank you, Lord, for this lovely day, for our teacher and our friends so far away. Guide our hearts and help us learn and understand. Fill our mind with light and grace and put smile on everyone's face. Thank you.
Okay, what's next? Anyone want to share anything like thought for the day and Sunny?
So for the day, I will do, ma'am. I will. The greatest glory is living lies not to never failing, but in raising every time be full. Nelson Mandela.
Okay, fine. So,
You
yes,
know,
yes. Okay, anyone want to share anything because we just met after 1 week, not 1 week, after 2 week, right? This last Saturday, class was not there. So, if you wish to say, I mean, share anything, please.
Not not about other things, ma'am. We are so happy to have you back and our friends all together here for the class again tonight.
Okay, and Kim, it is the first time you are celebrating Onam.
Not first time, ma'am. It's the third time.
Third time. Okay, fine.
Yeah.
And you are too good in that Sektumut.
September.
And that two piece dhoti hai na?
The other year I used to other people used to help me. This year I did everything myself. I know how to wear sari now.
Right. It is very
that's
different from
great.
that of sari. Actually, you have two pieces of dhoti and you have to wear it as in a different way.
Yeah, that
So that was
is.
very nice. Nice to see you. You and Bindu ma'am also shared me something regarding some events there. Okay. And so we are about to finish the part one. And Chong, it is our part one, health and nutrition. We are about to finish, and the style of our class changed a little bit. Like you people can lead the class. You can select any topic and you can lead the class. So if you wish to lead any class, you have that freedom. You people can do that. And today we will discuss about child welfare, that is unit 8 in part 1. And I think if Reshmi is here, she can share more things about child welfare since she's working as a lawyer. So she has many personal experiences and professionally she is very near to these type of things. So, but alas, Rishmi is not here. I don't know why she is not joining because she may be very busy. It seems she's a very busy person. Okay, anyway, could you please tell what all things you know about child welfare?
Child welfare. I'll talk about the child welfare at home. I mean, how what all steps are taken for the welfare of children in the home. uh, to, 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 to help the child wash their hands before and after eating meals and after going to toilet, and then taking bath regularly, trimming their nails short, keeping their hair short, and then mm, helping the child go to toilet regularly. I mean toilet habits, regular toilet habits, and then to brush morning, evening, twice a day, daily, and to drink daily so that their body stays hydrated, and then to have breakfast, lunch, and meal in proper time, and adequate amount of diet. I mean nutrients, protein, and all. Yeah, that's all, ma'am.
Okay, fine, very good, John. And okay, anybody has anything to share regarding this? What Chong shared?
That one, I think she had said all of them, ma'am. The other one, yeah, there is some more. It is the family's duty to teach the children the civic duty and develop civic sense in them. That part is missing. And about cleanliness, they should be taught. Some children are very much hesitating to clean themselves, like taking bath. So we should do in regular basis for the children to make them uh, take bath regularly, clean themselves, and also eating habits. They should be responsible. Some children are very responsible. Some children are not so. Like every time, if we don't take care of him, he mess up everything. But some mother used to hear I used to see that uh, even if the table is having some rice particles or any other thing after food, after eating, the children, the mother told the son or the daughter herself, put that rice particle in your plate and go and keep your plate that side. If she is not able to wash herself, at least she can do that one. And in here, in our school, even the pre-KG children, they carry their own rice plate after they finish and go and keep in one proper place. in one proper place together so that the aunties will take it from there and go and wash. So like that we are maintaining now.
Okay, very good. And these all things are in and around school and home. And do you have any idea what government is doing for the development of child?
Through the, are you listening me?
It's breaking. Now it's okay.
During their early age, that means pre-KG, they are providing through the Anganwadi, they are providing the sufficient nutritional food. Uh, and the child welfare also they are doing such a way everyone should get that proper nutritious food, proper education. Yes, like that.
Any emergency cell which is working 24 hours for the development of child?
Child health care center. No?
Yes,
Yes, all.
Childline. Have you heard about Childline? And do you know the number, Childline number? Uh, that if any problem, if any of the child is facing any problem, any adult can help him or her for calling in this number for assistance.
119.
It is 1098. That is India's 24-hour toll-free emergency service for children in need of care and protection. Okay, so it is operated by Childline India Foundation, CIF, Childline India Foundation, under the Ministry of Women and Child Development, WZ, Women and Child Development. It actually provides immediate assistance to children. I had already shared you one incident regarding this Childline. Do you remember that? One of our
No,
trainees,
ma'am.
one of our trainee went for a teaching practice in a school, and in that school, two siblings were there.
Yes,
One is
yes, remember, ma'am.
studying in first standard, and another one is in LKG. Then this LKG kid is wearing his elder brother's dress, and it is very loose, and the parents both are working, and they are not providing proper food and water to the kids. Trainee asked me what I will do. I'm just sharing this for Chong because Kim and Bindugam said they remember that the, every day these kids are coming like this. And
Thank you, ma'am.
yes, so just they just spoke about this Childline. Then this parents got feared, and they after that they cared their children very much. So that is the power of this type of organization. That is Women and Child Development. It is under Women and Child Development. So it provides immediate assistance. Okay, I think again that like luckily that soft copy is not with me, hard copy is with me. Okay, anyway, let me check it from the mail. And do you know any any other things which we can provide assistance to children? Is there anything worldwide?
Protect them from harmful influences, ma'am. We can talk about this one.
Okay, is there any organization which is working for the development of children?
Ma'am,
Yes,
Orphanage, ma'am.
which one?
Orphanage, home, and all those.
Yeah, yes, that's also right, but something else is there. My dream is not was. Dream is to uh, just connect with them, and if I get an opportunity for working in that organization, that's also my dream. I don't know whether it will come true. UNICEF.
Oh, yes, yes.
Okay.
You didn't hear, I think.
Okay, when it is actually it is children's emergency fund, something like that. But uh, we know that in different part of the world, children are facing many challenges, many problems. They don't know how to manage that. Just imagine that now we are like, if we are like 20 plus, 30 plus, 40 plus, 50 plus, whatever age, but if we face any traumatic experience, somehow we can manage that, or we can share it to somebody if we are 20 plus, 30 plus, 40 plus, 50 plus. But these kids don't know how to manage it. They don't know whom do I share this. So these are the problems they are facing. These are the challenges they are facing. But we can make them, we know this traumatic experiences in in some children's cases, because, like after many years, we are not aware of the thing when it has happened. We came to know after many years. That time the children is living with that trauma through a long years. So that is a problem they are facing. That is a challenge they are facing. So what we can do then? We can make them more strong and make them to live without fear. But um, that traumatic experience should be on their head. We can make them move on. We can make them to move on with that traumatic experience only. We couldn't have no other choice. But if we face any problem in the 20 plus, 30 plus, 40 plus, that time it's easily manageable compared to childhood. Any trauma happens in the childhood means that is very bitter for that kids. It is very difficult for them to move on. They somehow they will lose their colorful life in that age. That facing kids. And on teachers, if teachers can sort it out, if teachers know if a child came to us and if we can understand their problems from their non-verbal cues, then we can intervene. We have to intervene, we have to support them, we have to find out what is the problem, and we can sort out the problem, and we can make solutions for them, and we can make them more we have to care them more, and we can make them more strong. That's the role of a teacher. So if teacher can do more things, uh, like God is creating teachers for doing all these things. Let him do. Okay. Let me check whether it is there in my mail.
Some
Yes,
some are there. Ma'am. Okay.
your voice is breaking. I don't know. It is for me only.
No. It is ma'am. Sound is breaking.
Could you please tell once more?
Ma'am, it is your voice is breaking. It is not
My
clear.
voice is breaking.
Yes, I am not hearing properly. I don't know what about others.
Um, it's one. Okay. Let me see. Anyway,
It's clear now, ma'am. Maybe
okay.
because of ma'am's team speaker.
Yes, I was not mute, that's why. Sorry.
Anyway, let me take that part. I don't have that. Yes, it is there. And second, let me share that unit, child welfare. Okay, so it is child welfare. So first, the, the children are moving to three areas. That is three phases of environment. One is family, second one is school, then the society. The first phase of environment is family, right? They're when they are in an infancy stage and they're half of their childhood that time they are living in the family only. Sometimes only they are going outside, but with the support of elders. I mean adult. They are dependent. That time they are very dependent. And after 2.5 years, 3 years, they are moved to their next phase starting. That is school, maybe preschool, play school, Anganwadis, and whatever it is. Okay, so second phase is school. But one thing is in the school, uh, when they started their schooling, that time they are more active time they are spending in the school, right? Than family. Okay, they're more actively they are spending their time in the school. Okay, so first phase we can let us check, that is children and family. And you people already shared many things about family, how to clean themselves, how to clean the plate they are using for having food, and how to clean the space they are using for having their food, or they are playing, or how to um, arrange their toys and how to arrange their clothes. Everything they are learning from family itself. And Maria Montessori done another thing, like she when she got a chance to make a daycare or creche for the kids from the slum area, she just made a second home to them. It is entirely different from a school. That is a difference. That is the difference between conventional teaching and Montessori method. She made a new house for the kids. There they are getting many, like many nutrients for their physical health and mental health. They are getting freedom, but within the limits. But children won't know that their freedom is limited. They are enjoying that freedom, so they are used with that freedom. So they thought that, like, oh, I can do many things here. So this is the freedom. They are enjoying that. And they said that for us, freedom is we like what we do. It is entirely different from we do what we like. What is the difference between both? We like what we do. That is the freedom in the Montessori method. We do what we like. What is the difference between we like what we do and we do what we like? Is there any difference?
Yes, ma'am. If we are doing the things with in from our inner feelings, that is that is what we need to do, what we like to do. If someone is forcing us to do, means we will do that, but some other forces it will be lead.
Anything else? In Montessori method, children are getting freedom, but within the limits. That is just like a kite. The kite thinks that, oh, I can fly high, but the one in the ground is controlling that kite. Really? Is that true? The
Yes, ma'am.
kite,
Correct.
I
Yes, it is.
thought like, yes, I can fly high, I can fly more high. But the person who is holding that thread will decide how long it can fly, how high it can fly. The same freedom is given to children in the Montessori method. So that is freedom within the limits. Why in Montessori method maths are using math, MAT math? Why maths are using?
I'm not knowing about that, ma'am, but I guess they have to sit. They are given a space where they can sit only on the square area of the mats, like that.
Their activity space is limited, right?
Yes, yes.
So it won't disturb the kid who is near to him. It won't disturb the surroundings also. Just imagine in a room there are so many toys, and we let uh, 10 or 15 children to enter into that room. What will happen?
Please repeat the question, ma'am.
This There is one room. The room has many toys. Okay, and we let 10 children to enter into that room and tell them to play with the toys. What will
It
happen?
will be a mess, ma'am. If no one is controlling, no, means it will be a mess. They can do
Mm.
what they will. They will rush to catch the things. It
Yes,
will be a mess.
They will fight also for one
yes,
toy, particular toys.
yes, that's it. And in Montessori method, the children won't fight for the toys. They fight, but uh, that that group will change after some days, and they won't fight for the toys. They will wait patiently for their turn. And for providing this mat, there are many reasons. One is many of the materials are in round shape. It can be rolled. It can be rolled and move into somewhere, some other corners. So, by providing a rug or mat means that type of materials won't roll. And secondly, the kids know how to roll and unroll the mats. The kids has to take the mats are keeping in many corners of that Montessori environment. Whenever before doing any activity, the child will go and take one mat and he will start unrolling that mat. Mat means it is only kept rolling because it is very difficult for it to fold. No, mat, you know that rug we are using in our home for form in the doorstep, like that type of mat. It may have size also, and we are providing this mat to the kid, and he know how to unroll, how to roll. His three fingers, sometimes he will use his two fingers, sometimes he will use his three fingers, sometimes he will use his all the fingers. With all the fingers he will roll and unroll the mat. That is one activity for developing the small muscles in his hand. That is fine motor skills will develop. And secondly, the kids will unroll the mat, and he will choose one. He will choose one one material for doing the activity, and he will keep that material in the mat itself, and he also sit in that mat, and he will start doing the activity. Every child in the Montessori environment will do like that. So one doesn't disturb others, and the surrounding also not get disturbed. So this is the importance of mat in Montessori environment. Montessori environment is divided into 5 areas, and the first area is practical life area. In practical life area, these mats are included. This is for, and this rolling and unrolling activity will develop their fine motor skills, and they know how to roll and unroll. If any big mat or any small mat, they know how to roll it and unroll. And in their home also, if there is any mat, they know how to keep it neatly. So this is the importance of mat. So,
Jisha
yes,
ma'am, through
yes,
this they are learning one's life skill. From there they are starting the life skill, correct?
yes, yes. And in practical life area, they have one kitchen. In that kitchen, there are so many napkins. Napkins, in European style, people are using napkins more in their dining area. Okay, so they know how to fold and unfold napkins. So from that, they will learn, as Vidubam said, one life skill also. They know how to fold their clothes. They learn it from there. Okay, so many life skills they are learning from this Montessori environment, and we can also make this type of practical life area in our home also, because our kitchen is very good example for this practical life area. We can make our kitchen like that. Yeah, I don't know I shared or not. In one batch, one trainee shared like her cousin sister. She has twins, like twins. Now they are in first standard, but when they were 1 year old, she made a practical life area corner for the kids. And when they become uh, their age advanced, she elaborated that area more and more. And these kids don't like to watch TV, don't like to watch cartoons, they don't like to take that electronic gadgets also. Nowadays we know that every kids are after this digital world, like they are using mobile phones, tabs, and many electronic gadgets they are using, whatever the age. Okay, but these kids don't like to do all these activities. They only love their that practical life area, that corner. And whenever any kid of their age visit their house, they are very happy, and they love to take that kids to that corner, and they uh, together play. They just made that to their play area. So their mother elaborated every nook and corner of that area as the children, like they are getting old. Now they are in first standard, but these kids know many things, how to arrange, how to order all the things, and they have this discipline. So everything happened like spontaneously, not with the pressure of anyone. So that is happening in the Montessori environment. Okay, so first paragraph it is like um, we know that every child has the right to get proper education. They have the right to get basic needs also. They have the right to love and to be loved. So the children has many rights. Every human being has right, but when we are focusing on a child, we can say that they need many things. Not only food, not only shelter, not only clothes. Other than that, they need many things like care from their caregivers. Uh, I think you all know that in European countries, it is a punishable offense if children are not, if parents are not taking care of their children. It's a punishment. They are giving punishment. Sometimes they will take the children to any shelter homes, and they will look after the children. And if the parents are not in a status to take care of the children, they will charge against the parents, and they won't give the children back. And if they are many places it is happening, right? I just watched in some movies, and I know that some rules are there. Babysitters, babysitter is there, no? Okay, so and
Nannies.
yeah, yes, nannies.
Even children are calling the police when the parents are scolding or beating them.
Okay, so children and the family. So the family surrounding, uh, that is very important for the welfare of a children. Do you have anything to share about family surroundings? How it should be, what all things we have to provide in our family?
Children should know the things from the family itself. To wash their hands properly, how to maintain discipline, how to maintain. If someone is telling that don't touch that sharp object, that they have to learn from the home itself. It should be a clean, aware environment for them at home, and we can provide all the things, all the healthy food, nutritious food, healthy matters, everything we have to provide. Means, I mean, the parents should provide the children in our home itself. And the environment also, positive environment should make them good nationwide personality.
So family has to give awareness about healthy habits. They should show the first, then only the kid can follow, right? If they are doing the right thing, then only the children will follow them. If they are doing it wrongly, and they are forcing the kids to do, that is not done. We have to show them. They will imitate us, they will make us a role model, so we have to show them first, and only they will follow. Okay, so healthy habits, attitude, everything is getting from the family surroundings. If the surrounding is not good, then it will affect the welfare of the child. Okay. And during the pre-primary education, kids are very active. Their active time is in the school. So school is also having that responsibility to promote the habits and attitudes of children. Okay, whatever it be, responsibilities of home, that he already, Kim and Chong and Vidhuman also shared many things about the responsibility of home. So sometimes the children are using very abusive words. I know that in my neighborhood, two kids are there. One is in UKG, the boy, and other one is a girl. She is in sixth or fifth standard. The kids are very cute, very lovely, and But the thing is that at times they are using abusive words. I don't know from there where they are getting this abusive words, because the neighborhood there is nobody else is are not uttering any of the abusive words, and in their house also nobody is using, but the kids are using this every day. I am hearing that. The problem is that theirs is a broken family, and that case is ongoing. Uh, their parents are decided to separate. I mean, the divorce case is there. Maybe that effect, I don't know. And sometimes I feel like the mother is misleading the kids, like she is making them against the father. So, but whenever they are seeing their father, no, they are very lovely, and the father care cares these two, and these children are very like they are very attached to their father. But problem is there, there may be problem between a husband and wife, but somehow whatever happens, if they couldn't move their life together, then the better thing is to separate. But they have that responsibility to become the parents of the kids. If they couldn't they couldn't become good husband and wife, no problem. In my mind I am saying that no problem, but they have the responsibility to become good father and mother, because the kids has that right. They need their mother, they need their father also. So it is their right to get love and care from both. Okay, I don't know what will happen if the case is going on. Most probably it will close next month itself. So but the kids will get their rights, we hope so. Hopefully they will get. So
Uh,
responsible,
mo-
yes.
Most of the children, those who are very behavioral wise, they are very backward. We can, when we are going through that, when we are asking the family, then it will reach to that place. They maybe their parents are separated, going to be separated. Yeah, the quarrel will be there. Like that family, from that, like families only, these children will come, and they are showing a lot of thing in front of us. We will think from why he is doing, but actual point is that it's come from their root, that family. We faced a lot, ma'am.
And the kids who are getting love, care, support from their loved ones, their parents, their grandparents, and they have a good family, that kids won't, like minimum said, that kids won't have any issues. They are not using any bad things, they are not using any bad words also. Seldom, maybe small issues will be there, but they are they have a better mental health, I think so. So, and the kids from broken family, they are suffering many things. Their mental health will be very poor, they're very weak, and like sometimes when if they are adolescents, they are in the age of adolescence group, then they will depend many other bad things also. If they are from a broken family, uh, definitely means I had seen many kids like that. They are depending on substance. Some are smoking, some are drinking, and they are coming very shabby, like that of their dressing, their physique, their body language is entirely different from that of other kids. So these all are the things. Okay, fine. So here some healthy habits is given, that is responsibilities of home, that we already said that, we have to show them all, then only they will follow us and they will have that habits throughout their life also. That type of things is given. This we already discussed these these kind of things in the first, second units.
Yes, yes, ma'am.
That is healthy habits, how to use answers, like that. So next one is compensatory education. What is meant by this compensatory education? Is every child is same?
Children are not getting the proper education. Maybe due to their issues. Maybe they are not normal. I mean, maybe some depression will be there. Otherwise, illness will be there. Maybe they are deaf, or maybe their physical diseases will be there. Mentally retarded children will be there. For them, we are providing this in compensatory education.
And do you know who is this shadow teacher?
Yes, ma'am. We know. Yes, ma'am. We know. For the children, those who are not in a proper means, we can say that they are not abnormal, but they are not up to that level which the normal child is doing. Maybe some very hyperactivity will be there. They cannot sit anywhere. For like that children, one teacher will be there for taking care of them. That teacher is known as shadow teacher.
That is individual support, right? One to one.
Correct one, individual support.
So that is if a student needs special needs for him, an individual support should be provided. That is shadow teacher. I not recently, 3 months back, I watched a Malayalam movie. That is movie's name is Circuit. I don't know Vidhuva heard about that. The thing is that in that the central character is a boy. He may be having 6 or 7 years. I don't remember his age, but they are living in overseas. Both parents are working. Single son. The thing is that they are not um letting the boy to go to the school because the boy is very hyperactive, ADHD, hyperactive, and he's every time he is like hyper, like whenever he is having food, he is taking bath, every time he is very hyper. It is very difficult for the parents to manage the boy. But the school is very good. The school teacher requested the parents to uh, let the boy to come to the school, but you have to uh, give him a shadow teacher for supporting him. But the parents weren't ready for that. They thought that everybody will know this, and they will, why this shadow teacher is for your kid, that type of question will arise, that will affect our dignity, so and so the parents are doing, they are simply locking the child inside the room. And it's a Gulf country, I think not Gulf country, it's an overseas place, that is I think Sharjah. In that place also, it is a punishable offense. That is the children, if the children are not getting proper care, that is also a punishable offense. Everywhere it is a punishable offense, but in some countries it is very strict. The parents will be moved to jail if they are doing this type of things to the kids. And somehow he met with a person, and with that person of he is just enjoying all the things. The thing is that the kid, they are not um, taking the kid to outside any movie, any beach, or any places. They are not taking the kid because he is very hyperactive, so he don't know how outside world is, and he don't know how the sky looks like, and he don't know what is stars and moon. And he is going with this person, and he enjoyed all the things outside. So after that, this that's why the name is circuit. Circuit means they are traveling. Circuit, the meaning is traveling, traveling to somewhere. That traveling, that outing made that boy uh, like uh, very like his that ADHD effect that decreased. That was the medicine for him to explore. That was the medicine for that boy. In Montessori method also, Maria Montessori always saying that kids should explore to the world. Kids should explore the surroundings. So that whenever they are exploring, whenever they are connecting with the environment, whenever they are connecting with the outside world, their development is more fast. Whatever development like social, language, cognitive, everything will be get more like more positive. So the compensatory education, in some cases, shadow teacher is providing, that is, who is giving individual support to the child who needs more like special needs. We know that all the children are unique. They are not same. They are not similar. There is individual differences. So it is the capacity of the teacher to know each and every child. We should know their individual behavior. We should aware about their behavior in the group. That is our capacity. We have to know how to deal with the kids, how to deal with them individually, how it is, how they are behaving. If we put them in a group, if some group game or group activity is there, if that kid is in any of the group, we have to watch, we have to observe him carefully, how he is merging in that group, how is his behavior in that group. Sometimes he will merge easily in some group, in some group he won't easily merge. So we have to um, carefully observe all the things, all the behavior of the children. So that is the main task of us. So for observing them carefully, we should need concentration. For obtaining concentration, we have to practice meditation.
Not only concentration, ma'am, patience. We
Yeah,
need
sure.
patience.
So if we have many things in our head, how we can observe the kid? Our personal problems all are in our head. So how we can observe them? So we have to train ourselves first. We have to shape ourselves first. Then only we can change them. Okay, so that's it. So compensatory education. So you people can discuss in the group how you can divide the topics and who can take the topic in the class and who can lead. That also you can decide from the topic, the compensatory education. And our next part two is very important. All the parts are important. Part two is child development and psychology. Unit 1 to 5 is child development. Unit 6 to 10 is about psychology. So I think we can start that part next class also. And who all can take the next topics like compensatory education. And I know that even though you three are working in a school, then it will be very easy for you to understand these type of compensatory education, because in our school also many kids need special needs, and in some schools they are providing that support also. If that
Ma'am, we
school
are providing. We are
yeah,
providing.
yes,
Our school is like that. Our special children will be there. We have a special wing for them.
Yeah, yes. So I think you can, you people can share more things. I don't know about Chong's school, but Kim and Bindugam is working in the same school, and that school is very near to my place. And I heard about many things about that school also. When I completed my Montessori course, I wish to join in that school also, but that time I just started learning my MSW, my PG. So I just like I skipped that. Okay, fine. So I'm getting call from the meeting people, and thank you so much. And do you have any sign out? And do you have anything to share, please? We can take this compensatory education next class.
Thank you, ma'am, for tonight. My speaker is also working now. I'm very happy for that. I touch the speaker again and again, and I mute sometime, and then when I do again, it started working. And when
Okay,
I
fine.
see at the first about the child welfare, I didn't remember many things, but you have added so many things about uh, the organization. Also, we didn't remember at all, and then it just come out, and we
We can
started
collect
to
more
talk.
data
Yes.
regarding UNICEF guideline and any other organization which is connecting with our local authorities. Like in our native place, there may be some agencies or organization for promoting the development of child. Uh, I do. I wish to share one more thing. Last week, one organization which is near to my place, they contacted me. They need one psychometric test for evaluating the plus one students' skills. They wish to provide scholarship for the kids, but there should be some criteria for selecting these kids, no? So that they approached me to make the test for them. So I'm working on that.
Jisha
Okay.
ma'am, you are looking very pretty today.
Thank you, thank you, Jimmy. Because I just like a small stud was there. I just take it and put in my water for cleaning that. Or I have to put something, no. So I just got this earring. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am, for tonight's session. Thank you, Chong and Bindu, ma'am, for joining. See you next time.
Thank you, everyone. Yeah.
Bye.
See you in the next class. Bye. Good night.
Good night.